Can't promise you that all of us will avoid Charlie's fate, but the best way to honor him is to shine the light of truth like a torch in the very darkest places. Worst punishment is not the death penalty, but the knowledge that Charlie's mission continues after he's gone.
He was the very first person to reach out a hand of friendship or to put his arm around the shoulder of someone who was on the complete opposite side of the political spectrum. That is the legacy of Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk's death is marking a true turning point in America, with his organization seeing now a whopping 37,000 new applications to start new chapters in schools across the U.S. Our next guests are attributing their success to Turning Point and encouraging young people to join the movement. And joining me now is Minnesota State Representative and former president of his TPUSA chapter at Hamline University, Elliot Engen, and Turning Point Action spokesperson, Drianna Sixto. Thanks to the both of you for being here. Drianna, I'll begin with you. Describe what students are saying when they reach out to Turning Point to start a new chapter.
Well, I have had people message me left and right, finding out how is it that they can get involved. Right now, I work with Turning Point Action, which is the C4. I worked for Turning Point USA, the C3, for 6 years, from 2016 to 2022. And usually when people wanted to get involved, they would sign up online, or somebody would talk to them in person on campus, and that's how they'd get plugged in. What is truly historic, I mean, these numbers are absolutely, completely historic, that so many people, after hearing of this tragedy, would themselves just go online and sign up to get involved. I think that's fantastic. I've had so many people reach out to me via social media asking how they get plugged in, and I've just directed them to the website.
Sure.
Another thing that I thought was great is, well, last night I was at the vigil here in Miami, and I saw pretty much every single Turning Point USA chapter president at the Turning Point, at the chapter here at FIU that I have worked with over the last decade. Everybody was here in solidarity. So this tragedy is not just bringing new people to the movement, but it's re-involving people that may have been a part of it before, and because of this now want to get back in the saddle.
Elliot, if even half of these inquiries become actual chapters, what could that mean for an entire generation of voters going forward?
Yeah, I think that ultimately it could lead to the revival of the American spirit leading into the next generation, even after Gen Z. These numbers are staggering, and I think ultimately they're attributed to the fact that Charlie spoke for us when we maybe didn't even have the courage to speak for ourselves at the time. He went everywhere, despite the fact that there were people who truthfully hated him, and he said it with unwavering conviction. And I think in this tragic loss, a lot of folks are starting to say, hey, that guy fought for me. Now it's time that we live out that honor and honor him by fighting for myself, by raising my voice and supporting those values that I see.
Elliot, before we let you guys go, could having these Turning Point chapters on these campuses, high schools and colleges, really help to roll back the far left indoctrination that has taken over these campuses now for decades?
100%.
Yeah,
I mean, what we saw here,
absolutely.
we were censored by our professors even. So we have to fight back now. It seems like there was only one line of thinking that was allowed on campus. And if we don't have those Turning Point chapters that are able to say, look, there are more conservatives than just myself. That's how I felt on that campus, like I was the lone wolf with ideas that weren't allowed to be discussed. And so if we have those cohorts, if we have those chapters, it will end up leading to folks like myself who ended up running for office because of it. And that's not a story unique to me.
Yeah, I know. I was a Gen X. We were the slacker generation. None of us did anything like this. We all sat on the sidelines, and it seems like Charlie Kirk has changed that immensely for these younger generations. And the proof is going to be in the voting in the coming years. Drianna and Elliot, got to leave it there. Thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.